my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be baking my best friend's cakes.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite.
As you can see in front of me, I have got lots and lots of cake supplies. I've got cake mixes, I've got cake pans, I've got icing, I've got big tubs of icing. And that would be because recently I have found myself going down the dark hole of what is Pinterest minimalist cakes. I really cannot bake for the life of me. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually baked a full-on big cake before. So I'm not only setting myself, you know, a task of baking one cake, I'm setting myself a task of baking 4 cakes. I'm gonna bake a cake for myself, obviously. I've got to reward myself with some cake, but then I'm also baking cakes for Callum, Byron and Haz. And I'm slightly nervous because I've bigged this up. I've told them to come around later and expect a big cake, and I'm really scared. I'm gonna give it my best shot. I've got all the supplies here, so all I can do is try my best. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. Like I said, I'm surrounded by lots of cake supplies here. So first of all, I need to decide the 2 flavors that I am gonna bake, because this is my dilemma, right? So I have 4 of these little pans, and I was in 2 mind whether to bake a cake and put them together like this and make like a really tall cake, or just to make them really small and do them like this size, like so it's only going to be that high. I'm going to be honest, I think I am only going to make them this high because I feel like doing that is setting myself up for failure, and I need to try and make this as easy as possible for myself. So we're going to make them this big, and these are the flavors we have to choose from. We have got Rainbow Chip Party, Tempting Chocolate, Red Velvet and Vanilla. I am going to go for the Rainbow Chip Party and then Velvety Vanilla, I think, and then the other 2 I can just save for a rainy day. I've also got so much icing, like so much icing. I ordered 6 pots of this vanilla buttercream, but that's fine, I can just keep it in the cupboard. And I'm also going to make 1 cake of each colour. So I've got green, purple, blue and pink. If you haven't seen Pinterest minimalist cakes, it's basically just like a really smooth cake, and then the icing is very like simple. I've got like icing bags and like different nozzles and stuff, so I can do some like detailing and everything, but I'm gonna make a cake for each person. So for my one, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, to be honest, but I need to come up with an idea for Haz, Byron and Callum. If I can pull it off, it's gonna look sick, but like I said, I'm no baker, so slightly stressed out. First of all, we need to actually make the cake. So I realised I didn't have any butter, and I needed butter to grease the tin. So I just messaged Byron and Haz like, guys, please gonna have some butter. And this is what I got, butter in a Selfridges bag. Byron put the big pot of Lurpak in a Selfridges bag, but it's cute. Cheers for that one. Guys, I'm actually so scared. I've really bigged up these cakes for everyone. Like, guys, come to mine about 4 o'clock. You're gonna have some minimalist cakes, and I honestly am the world's worst baker. We have our bowls, so I am gonna do the rainbow chip one first. So I'm gonna do like 2 rainbow chip ones and 2 vanilla ones. So first of all, I'm literally just following a cake mix. Like, realistically, what can actually go wrong? I am gonna mix this, the eggs, water and oil all together. This one's the rainbow one. I've never made a rainbow cake before. I mean, it's basically just a cake with like little rainbow bits in it, but it's gonna be really nice, hopefully. Good job I'm only making 2 of the mixes as well, because you actually need 3 eggs for each, and I only bought a pack of 6 eggs. So maybe that's God telling me something. I would love to be a baker. How cool would it be to like bake cakes for a living? I always think that when I see like the really cool cakes on Instagram and stuff. People are so talented. Like, I didn't realise, this is probably a bit naive of me, how much actual talent you need to have to be able to bake and decorate a cake. Oil, I feel like I'm definitely gonna have a cake mixture left over. 180 mils of water. Thumbs up if you're proud. I'm actually measuring stuff. How is this happening? Right, let's mix this all together. I'll add the rest of the water in a second, because this is the biggest bowl that I have, and it's nearly overflowing the bowl already. He said to electric whisk this. Imagine if I actually did electric whisk it, it would cover my entire kitchen in confetti. This actually smells beautiful though, and it's so many birthdays coming up as well. So if these turn out good, maybe I'll make birthday cakes for everyone. Here's what the cake mix is looking like. It is all mixed together perfectly. I'm just gonna mix this now for like a minute or so, just to make sure, and then we can grease the tins. Look at all the little bits in it and how satisfying this is. Oh, I love mixing cake mixture. Sleeves are going up, guys. This is getting serious. Now I've got the biggest tub of Lurpak ever. I'm just greasing the tin. I'm so annoyed I don't have any like brushes or anything, or spatulas. I just didn't click about ordering them for some weird reason. I also went a bit extra and I ordered, you know, like cake boxes, like as though you're sending them to someone. I actually bought cake boxes. I can put each of their cake in a little box and then they can open it. I'm sad and bored. Right, that's 2 tins greased, and now it is time to pour the cake mixture in. I think I might have to spoon it in. Guys, how exciting. Today is Monday the 17th and it's the first day that we're allowed to eat indoors. We can have people indoors. It's so weird. Like Callum's coming over tonight and it's gonna feel so weird to have people in my house. I'm so excited. Mum and Atticus are coming up. We have a date when they're coming up, so expect some videos from us very, very soon. Also, I really don't know how much to put in this tin because I don't know how much it's gonna rise. Like, am I meant to fill it up to the top? I think I might actually have enough. So guys, I might just make everyone's cake the same flavour. That saves so much time because really I wanted to put like more effort into the decorating. It wasn't really as much about like making an actual cake. I believe in myself. Today's a good day. Life is going a little bit more back to normal, so I believe in myself. This is a celebration. Right, here we go. Third one going in. Oh, actually, I don't know if I am going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough. I spoke way too soon. That's fine. I'll just make everyone else this one, and then I can just make myself a different flavour. Do I even want one? Yeah, actually, no, I do want one. Of course I want one. That's not fair. There we go. That is 3 cakes there ready to go. And now I'm going to wash out the bowl, and then what flavour should I have? Do I have chocolate? No, I don't really want chocolate, to be honest. Kind of want red velvet. Red velvet cake is like unreal. Should I whip up a red velvet cake? I'm gonna do red velvet for myself. 3 eggs are going in. Gosh, it's been a while since I've had red velvet cake. I think I've only tried it like once or twice in my life, to be honest. Waste my time. Don't say I never told you. Here are the cakes ready to go in the oven. I'm about to put them in and they'll be in for about 25-ish minutes, and then we can see what they look like. Fingers crossed these are gonna work and just slip out of the pan. Perfect, see them in 25 minutes. And here they are. They have actually risen quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting them to rise this high. The red velvet one is like perfect, but then the others have like little mountains in the middle. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's probably a stupid idea, but I'll tell you guys when I've got them out. So this red velvet one, I think is gonna be completely fine. However, these ones have a little bit of like a mountain going on top. And the point of a minimalist cake is it's meant to be dead flat. So I think once these come out of the pan, I'm just gonna take the top off and then flip the cake upside down. So the bottom will be the top. Not ideal, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't tap them on the surface first to get the air bubbles out, which I read I should have done once they're in the oven. But it's okay, I'm gonna leave those cakes to cool for a good like half an hour, 40 minutes. I don't want to start on them until they're like freezing cold. It is time to make some icing. I said make icing, I'm gonna dye some icing. In the little piping kit that I bought, I've actually got these, which is so good because I can spread the icing on the cake. And I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna use. But this cake icing kit came to save the day. I've wrote a little plan on my phone what I'm gonna do for each cake. So for Haz, I'm gonna do like different pink shades smeared on it and write I love you, like ILY. For Byron, I'm gonna do a blue cake and then do the little aubergine emoji in the middle. For Callum, I'm going to do a mint green cake and then write something really funny in the middle, which is like a little inside joke I'll show you. And then for mine, I'm going to do mine like a pastel pink with daisies on it. I'm going to scoop like half the buttercream out, and what one do I do first? What one's going to be easiest? Maybe Byron's is going to be easiest, to be honest, which is going to be the blue one. I want to make it a really pastel-y blue, so I'll cover the whole cake in blue and then with like a little icing bag do little bits around the edge. I'm literally going to add in 2 drops because I don't know how strong this is going to be. Yeah, that's done nothing, so let me add another 2 drops. There we go, now it looks more of a baby blue. Please actually pray for me that this works. Right, I'm going to leave this in here for about half an hour while the cake's cool, and then I can come back and we can get decorating. All of the cakes have come out of the tins and they've actually come out perfectly. So I think for this, oh no, because it is better on the bottom. Like it is so much better on the bottom. Look how flat that is. Like I need that surface for the top of the icing. Byron, your one is going first. So here is the cake and it just needs to be flat. So I'm just taking the entire top of the cake off basically. There we go, that's exactly what we needed. I can now just pop that on a plate and that one is ready to ice. I'm going to do the exact same to these 2 here. Guys, if I can pull this icing off, you never know, I could have a career behind me here in baking. Unreal. That is 3 cakes there. This one I might just leave because to be fair, mine's going to have daisies on it, so I feel like that could work. Let's try it, see if it's actually nice. Oh, perfectly fluffy, proper bouncy as well. Oh, call me Betty Crocker. I'm going to cover the whole cake in blue, like the top and sides, and then I'm going to smooth it out using one of these like spatula-y type things, so it's like dead smooth. How do you ice the side of a cake before? I'm not going to lie, I've never done this. I might actually need to make some more icing. It doesn't really matter what it looks like at this stage because I basically just need to cover it all as long as it's all covered. Why does something like that always happen? Well, there we go, that's blue icing all on the floor now, innit? And then I'm basically just gonna take this and smooth it over the whole cake. So the whole cake is basically just, yeah, smooth. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't go on the edges because around the edge I am actually gonna be doing some like piping icing, but around this bit I do need to get it dead smooth and completely covered. I honestly didn't even think I'd be able to get it smooth, and I have. Right, this is as smooth as I'm going with. I've tried my absolute best to cover it all up. There is little bits of cake that are still coming through, but we are honestly just gonna have to go with it now. Okay, now that cake is like that, I am basically gonna draw just a little aubergine, or do I write writing on it? I wanted to just draw the aubergine emoji in the middle. I don't know whether he's gonna want that. I think he'll want that. Yeah, I think he'll probably want that. This icing in this drawing is probably gonna be awful. Let me just type the aubergine. There's the little purple bit, and then now I need to do the green. Oh, that actually does look really good. I've put all of the rest of the icing in an icing bag here, and now I'm just going to go all around the edge and just do little dots. Okay guys, I'm actually so happy with that. I did not think it was actually gonna look that good. I'm gonna make one of the boxes up and then just clean all the plate up and pop the cake in the box, but this is cake number 1 done. Next up it is Callum's turn, and I was gonna write a little inside joke on this, but I don't really know how like writing on these cakes is gonna go. I feel like I can like draw stuff, but writing I feel like I'd be pushing it a little bit. I'm gonna do Callum's like a greeny colour, so let's mix all this together. Oh, that's perfect. It's literally gone green straight away. It's like the exact green I wanted as well. Let's spoon this green on. I think where I went wrong with Byron's is I didn't add enough icing, so I'm just gonna like lather it on all the way around and then just see what that does. Or it could just wipe it all away. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna kind of do one smooth layer and see if this makes a difference. I may have put like too much on this cake. I've got it as smooth as I'm gonna be able to get it, so now it's time to write on it. This is literally like make or break. On Callum's, I have basically wrote Callum Asda Maxwell. It's just this nickname that we find absolutely hilarious, and that is why I done his cake green. So now I'm gonna put the icing in the icing bag and I'm gonna pipe around the edges. I'm gonna use a different nozzle for this one. I've got no idea what it's gonna turn out like. I love icing and icing bags. I'm gonna have to show you this little kit that I got. It is so handy. If I can find a link for it, I will leave a link for it down below, she says. I'm gonna do the exact same as what I did with Byron's, and I am just gonna go around the edge. Second one done. I love this. That is the boys' cakes done. I'm just gonna leave them to set on here whilst I do the other two, but honestly, they turned out so much better than I expected. I mean, I know the icing around the edge looks like really bad, and if that wasn't like that, it would look so much better. For Hazzies, I'm gonna do the whole cake in this like normal buttercream color, and then I'm gonna do different shades of pink like spread on top with I love you written on it. The buttercream in that bowl can then be for the pink, and then I just need to spread this white all over. How people get this so smooth, I actually have no idea. So if you have any tips down below, that'd be really, really handy. Back with my trusty spatula, just gonna flatten out the top layer. This one actually has worked really, really well. I'm gonna do it like 3 shades of pink. So obviously we'll start with the lightest and then we'll get darker. Literally just need one tiny drop in here. Baking POV. I'm basically just gonna do little drags of icing like this in all different shades of pink. I saw it on Pinterest and it looked really cool. It's probably not gonna work, let's be real. Now I need 2 darker shades, so I'm gonna add some more pink to this. Oh, here we go, now we've got a nice pink. And then I wanna make it even darker, so I'm gonna add like a lot of pink food coloring. I honestly feel like I could go 1 shade darker, but I feel like I need like a lighter pink in that colour. I'm gonna go in with the lighter pink here. And then you basically just want to grab the back of a spoon and just smooth it all out. But obviously when you're changing colours, make sure you're wiping the spoon. Right, last cake, and this one was meant to be for me, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not happy with the one that I'm making for Haz. So instead, I am just gonna eat that one, and I am gonna make this one for Haz, and I'm gonna put daisies all over it. This is one that I have seen on Pinterest, and it looks beautiful. So hopefully this is gonna work. I think the reason I didn't like the other one was because all of this, like, I wish I made the whole cake pink. Like, I don't know why I didn't. It's bugging me so much that I can't get any of them smooth. And here they are, guys. My hand is killing me from doing those daisies. I'm not gonna lie, they aren't the best thing in the world, but they have turned out so much better than I thought they were gonna. I honestly thought this was gonna be one big massive fail, but actually they look kind of good. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and I'm gonna put them on the side, and then I'm gonna call everyone up and they can come and have a look at their cakes. But honestly, I am so happy with this. Before I let everyone else try theirs, I'm gonna take a big scoop out of mine and try it. Oh, look at the rainbow in the middle. Love buttercream and I love cake. Kitchen's all tidy, and here are the 3 finished cakes. You know what, guys, they might not be perfect, but they taste phenomenal. So I'm gonna FaceTime Byron and get them to come downstairs.
Put some cool music and me in slow-mo.
Appreciate your sound. Appreciate your sound.
I'm nervous.
Why? You look absolutely amazing. So Byron's here to collect his cake. I want to get your reaction to it though, so let me go behind the cake. There's 3, yeah, there's 3. There's one for you, Callum, and Haz. Yours is a blue one. Your eyes shut. Oh yeah, they are. The cake's very small, you're really far away from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why should I put that?
You can open your eyes, they're tiny.
Oh, they're so cute though.
It actually is cute, isn't
That
it?
one's my favourite.
Which one? The pink one?
Oh my god, that is actually so...
It would have been so much better if I could get the ice in me, but it's actually physically impossible.
Oh no, I really, really like them. Oh,
They're cute, aren't they?
that's so cute.
I thought I didn't know what to write on yours, so I had to do a little. It's so nice.
That's so cute. That one's so good. You actually could sell that.
I'm Byron, I don't know about that.
No, you could. You actually could.
I ran out of icing, so I couldn't finish it.
The
but
back. That's
yeah,
so
the back.
good.
But it is really cute.
It actually is so good. I'm gonna take a photo of it.
Do you like me too? I took a picture for a photo dump.
Yeah, same.
That's what you're
This is your
doing.
main feed poster.
Do you like Callum's?
Callum's the next one. That's good handwriting from you.
It's alright actually. To be fair, it was done in icing.
I love
It's
how
quite
you
hard.
tried to do the as the logo. That is good actually.
I thought they were really sweet. They turned out better than I thought they were gonna.
That's so cute. I'm actually so shocked. I really honestly.
What did you think they were gonna look like? Oh, cheers, Byron.
Not like that. You could have done with a bit more blue icing so you didn't see the thing.
That's what I've been saying all along, but I can't do it. It was so hard.
They look good though. That pink one's really, really good. Like,
Thanks.
that pink one's really good. Is that how's this?
Yeah. Hi. 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 Hi.
They're so cute.
They're tiny, aren't they?
Oh my gosh, this is eggplant!
How
Oh,
sick.
they're actually so cute though.
They turned out so much better than I thought they
love
were
this
gonna.
one. This one's my favourite.
That one's your one. It's a good job.
It's my favourite.
Yeah.
Matches your jumper as well.
Oh, sorry, I just fell.
That one. I love that one. I love the little eggplant on top.
Oh!
You didn't smell my neck! My finger went in a cake!
Oh,
Oh my god, the item's quite hard. I thought it was going to be switching. What?
When you were headshot up, you went. Do that
I
one
love to
last.
throw it.
yeah, because you can tell because there's
Yeah.
blue in it. But guys, for a
Nice.
first attempt,
Very evenly
Very
covered.
durable.
Jesus Christ, Byron.
Drop test.
Well, not before we've done a thumbnail. No, once we've done a thumbnail. Oh, babe. Go on then, get a knife.
Ready?
Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, it's such a tiny slime.
I'm going on a date. Nice little slender.
That looks so good. I'm sorry. You can't even tell me otherwise.
On this funfetti.
Yeah, that looks so good. I want honest opinions.
Good news or bad news?
You are?
Good news or bad news?
Bad news first.
The bad news is, for me, I hate inflating movie girl. The good news is it's really fucking good. Like, really nice.
She didn't make the cake, did she?
I did, I made the
Wow.
cake.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Oh, that's another thing I can brag about now. I'm such a good baker.
That is so nice. It's
They
my
didn't
dream.
have plain cakes, Anna.
What do you
It's
mean?
my
I had
actual
to buy a
dream.
Mary Berry cake and
It's your dream.
That is so nice, Anna. I actually want to employ you. My wedding cake.
Bamboo straws missing. Proud of you.
It stinks.
How
Just
did
like
you
your
eat it?
attitude.
Come on!
Oh, I forgot yours is different.
You get to scream as you cut a cake.
It's very, very
Did you
good.
put egg in it?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but I was scared it was going to taste like egg, but it was actually so nice.
How many taste like egg?
Whenever I've made cupcakes or anything, put egg in it, it can really taste like egg.
Did you measure the whole thing though? Like, do all the measurements right?
Babe, my
amazing.
business.
Babe. I don't know why it's done that. They look like little macaroons.
I really like this.
So, babe,
I love cake.
alright. Surely that's fine.
Look at
No,
that.
let it
Oh.
still look. Oh god, I just twisted my ball.
That's a nice little montage.
He let me.
Cheers. Guys, look at this. This is going to be my new side hustle. I'm going to sell these cakes on Depop. That's what I'm going to get.
Depop.
That's what I'm going to get.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm going to get Freya to do when she works
It
for me.
is so good. Anastasia,
What?
I'm not happy.
Wasted? What?
I'm not happy.
Why?
You haven't got full fat Coke.
Yeah, I know. I drank it all.
Disgusting. Have you got any drinks?
Oh my god, that's really good.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Oh my god.
It is really nice.
Guys,
I'm
I'm a really good baker. I've got commitment issues.
I'm trying to fix that for you. It's kind of Mr. Maxwell here. Instead, I've got a cake that Anna's baked for me. It's gonna give it a try. You are not putting that. You are not putting that.
I
It's a bit stale, Anna.
am. It has been out on the side for like 3 hours. Is it?
A bit dry, yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm wondering you up.
I was gonna
It's
say.
really nice.
I was gonna say this is so soft.
Another bit.
I don't know. Well, curry's on tonight, everyone. Scrumptious.
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible, everyone. Well, everyone, that is the end of the video. Everyone has tried their cakes. Everyone has loved them. It's so weird that Callum is now in the house. Here. Oh! I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye! I had Subway breakfast before, so this is a